Hey friends, today we've got something really interesting, a full breakdown of a live trading session on Pocket Option. I'm gonna walk you through a real trade, start to finish, explain why I entered, how I managed the risk, and how the strategy worked in real time. And just to be clear, this isn't guessing. This is pure technique, candle analysis, indicator confirmation, and a cold hat. I'll show you how I doubled my balance and then did it again in just one short session. Sure, emotions are part of trading, but strategy is what really matters. And today I'll show you that strategy in action, using Euro to Australian dollar currency pair with a payout of 92%. If you are not just here to watch, but want to actually trade with me, jump into my Telegram channel, links in the description. We share signals, breakdowns, strategies, and a real community support from people who actually understand what you are going through. Alright, let's get into it. I'm on Pocket Option. First thing, I open the chart and switch to candle U. Why candles? Because they show real price movement, where buyers are pushing, where sellers are pushing back, and what the market is feeling right now. Time frame, I'm going with 1 minute candles. It's fast, reactive, and lets you trade in moment. Now let's open the indicators tab and add RSI, the relative strength index. Why RSI? Because it shows where the market is overbought or oversold. It's simple, powerful, and honestly a must-have for beginners. It filters out a ton of fake moves and helps you spot reversals or trends with more confidence. Okay, today's pair is Euro to Australian dollar. The payout is 92%, which means on a $100 trade you make $192 on a win. Almost double. That's our goal today. Double the account, then do it again. I set my entry to $100. Looking at the chart, clean bullish momentum. Candles are pushing up and RSI confirms no overbought zone yet, which means the uptrend still has room to go. I decide to enter high trade, going up. Trades open and instantly the candle moves in our direction. That's always a great feeling, your logic getting confirmed right away. But of course, the market never just smooth sailing. About 20 seconds in, candle starts telling. Goes flat, no movement. That's the moment a lot of beginners panic. They think, oh no, it's turning, it's going against me, but I stay calm. Why? Because I entered on a signal and I trust my strategy. And then timer counts down, final second, boom! Trade closes in the green, balance is up, first target hit. That's how trading works. Not luck, but confirmation plus discipline. Now the next step, lock in the game. I round my balance to $200. Looking at the chart, a red candle forms. Price is pulling back, slowly moving down. RSI also curved downward, signaling a possible correction. No hesitation, I enter a lower trade. Trade opens, first few seconds, price drops. Love to see it. But suddenly, spike up, classic market move. Most people would panic here, screaming, loss incoming. But again, I stay calm. Why? Because that spike, that's just the market testing resistance. Buyers testing strength. 30 seconds in, chart turns back down, red candle returns. Sellers are in control again. Final seconds, candle push slower, another clean win. Account doubled again. This isn't luck, this isn't guessing, this is strategy plus experience. And here is where I want to pause and say something important. In trading, you can't rely on luck. Sure, it might work once or twice, but the market always takes it back. That's why every trader needs a system. Clear rules for entry, a reason to trade. Knowing when to go in and when to wait. Even today, those trades could easily gone red, but because I followed the system, not emotion, we came out ahead. And let's be honest, you'll make mistakes. That's part of the game. The key is learning from each one. Check what went wrong, where your logic failed, and grow. That's how real experience is built. And that's the difference between a trader and a gambler. So here is the result. 2 trades, $100 to $200, $200 to $384, both in the green. That's a solid outcome for a short trading session. The key: strategy, discipline, understanding the market, not emotions, not guessing, a system and a clear mind. If you want to level up your skills and trade with us, join the Telegram. We are sharing signals, education and live trade setups together. Links in the description. Don't wait. Smash that like, subscribe to the channel and drop a comment. What pair should I break down in the next video? And as always, stay sharp, trade smart and keep your head cool. See you soon!